News Extra is next and brought to you by Intralinks. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have Dr. Lisa Sheppers here. She's Chief of Staff over at Regional West Medical Center, and she's going to tout some special awards and recognitions that Regional West Medical Center has received just over the last couple of months. Thought we ought to make you aware of some of the good things that the hospital is doing, and one of them is the fact that you guys have been named a top performer on key quality measures by the Joint Commission. First of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, so what does this mean by being a top performer on key quality measures from the Joint Commission? This is something that doesn't happen to every hospital, right?
Correct. The Joint Commission is actually our accreditor that comes in and evaluates the whole hospital for multiple different levels. And we were able to shine in 3 great levels: the pneumonia care, our perinatal care, and our surgical care. We really strive to put quality and safety top for our patients, and we've been working hard for the last few years, and it shows by receiving these awards.
All right. So in those 3 areas in particular, pneumonia care, we have had that kind of a problem around here for a while, right?
Right. Pneumonia, especially going into this time of the year, people get really sick, and we've really worked on doing evidence-based medicine and standardizing our care, so we're providing good quality care to every patient that comes in. And by doing that, we've really moved our marks to show that we do good things and we take good care of patients.
All right. The perinatal care, obviously, that is something I think the hospital has been known for not just recently, but many years.
Right. We have a really good program, and that area works hard on meeting core measures for breastfeeding and their C-section rate, their delivery times. They have a lot of measures that they meet really good and do well in that area also. And so great department there, yes.
And then surgical care, of course, you guys kind of stepped up with some new surgery rooms and so forth, some new facilities. It'll probably make it a little easier to do things, probably modernize things a little bit.
We're still working on all those areas and keeping our best quality care, and we've really worked on making sure that the process goes smoothly. We have a checklist that's done for each and every case to make sure all the steps have been done and completed, and everybody in the room has the opportunity to speak up and raise any concerns that they have. And we've put all of these measures into place, and it's really paying off for us. So it takes all of our employees at Regional West to work hard to move the process forward, and we've done that. So we thank them.
So we mentioned the fact that not every hospital gets this. I mean, you got to get like a 95% evaluation
Correct.
In order to get it, and there's only about 30% of the hospitals that get this type of accreditation, right?
Correct. The Joint Commission comes in and looks at the different hospitals, and you have to be able to meet certain criteria just to be accredited by the Joint Commission, and then based on that, those that perform at 95% and above receive the Top Performers Award, so at 30% of the hospitals.
All right, very good. They also got some awards for patient safety. We'll talk about that right after this.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralinks Technical Solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
We are back on News Extra. Dr. Lisa Sheppers is here. She's the Chief of Staff over at Regional West Medical Center. We're talking about a couple of awards the hospital has received. First of all, before the break here, we talked about the fact they've earned top performer awards in several areas from the Joint Commission, the Accreditation Commission, and they're very proud of that. Also, before that, they received the Healthgrades 2015 Patient Safety Excellence Award. You got this earlier. I think the release came out in October. So explain what this means.
Yeah, we've really worked hard of putting patient safety first, and we started to put in a lot of different measures that every employee is charged with helping make patients safe. A lot of the things we do require redundancy, but when you think of hundreds of patients going through the hospital and thousands of employees working there, we have to make sure that we do a lot of different things in order. So medication safety is one of the areas that we've really worked on. Patients are often asked multiple different times, but what we try to do is get the best information, and then we put it in the computer. We check those to make sure meds don't interact. We make sure the meds are the same for each person and that it's the right strength, the right med at the right time. We have many other safety issues that we've put in place in order to keep our patients safe all the time.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I've been in the hospital a little bit here recently. So, almost any time they give me any medication, they ask you over and over and over again, give me your name, give me your birth date, all that kind of stuff. Make sure they're giving the right medication to the right person.
Right. We have to do that every time. People can move beds, move to different departments. So it is a lot of times asking what's your name and date of birth, but it's always so we make sure we're taking care of the right person.
All right. So we are coming into that time of year that you guys are going to probably see a few more people. And I guess it has been a year where you've seen a lot of people at the hospital, right?
Yes, we have been busy, but we do expect an increase just with the flu season coming up and pneumonia season coming up. It's always just trying to take care of yourself at the beginning time, getting your flu vaccine, pneumonia vaccines, trying to keep healthy, but we know that it's going to be busy, so we're gearing up, so we're ready for you to take care of you if you come in.
Okay, we'll see what happens over the next 3 or 4 months here during the flu season. I know, it's kind of a tough time, and I don't know whether the weather's helping out or not when it's this warm, but
yeah, hopefully for a little bit longer.
Yeah, okay. All right, Dr. Lisa Sheppers here from Regional West Medical Center. We appreciate her stopping by and telling us about the good things going on at Regional West Medical Center. Thanks much.
Thank you for having me.